Okay. Very nice.
Subscribe to Raze Chaos.
And welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos, and you have made it back to my channel. And I will never understand why I'm immediately out of breath whenever I start one of these videos. It's not like I run around the block first. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah. Not really sure at all, but yeah, suddenly I'm out of breath. But we have got a very fun video for you this time. Very fun. Going back to the annals of Saturday Night Live. Raze is going with one of the newer characters that has essentially fit and risen to the top of Raze's favorite characters as far as Saturday Night Live characters go. And that is Ms. Rafferty.
So, you know, that really rips my nips.
Now, this doesn't seem like it would be too exciting and everything, just to look at it, just a woman sitting down. But no, this is Kate McKinnon, and the way her skits go is it's usually her and Cecily Strong and whoever the host is that week, basically in front of a panel.
And this is nuts, man. I mean, we're just regular people who heard footsteps on Christmas Eve, and now we're a Christmas miracle. I mean, this is wild. Like, we were just three buds staying at an old hotel, and now we see dead people.
Mostly Close Encounters, because of the 9 sketches that they've done, like half of them have been like the 9 sketches of Miss Rafferty have been, you know, Close Encounters have been about half of them. One was like near-death experience.
Between you, me, and a coconut tree, sir. It's a jungle down there. I don't have a landing strip so much as I got an abandoned airfield. Hey, an experienced pilot can land anywhere, right?
Damn straight.
One of them was basically time travel. One was a Christmas miracle.
So, I'm fighting off a gaggle of cold snouts, trying to sniff my drainer and my stainer.
And some was a paranormal activity. But like, essentially the one that they've done over and over again are the Close Encounters, which tend to be the ones that are most remembered, even though they've never specifically had a set theme. But the way it works out is the 3 of them are being debriefed or being interviewed by the government or some authority questioning on them. And usually Cecily Strong's character and the host's character, they'll both have very, very positive experiences that they talk about. Being abducted or being escorted, or, you know, however it goes. It's usually magical and it's very positive. But then we get to Ms. Rafferty. And, yeah, it doesn't go as well for her.
No, what I mostly felt was the pinching of an epic lady wedge. Because I was being frickin' airlifted by the crotch of my sweatpants, and it was jacked up into my cuckoo.
Generally involves losing her pants.
And I'm hopping down a 45-degree decline with my fun bun and mud gun hanging out, plain view.
And, yeah, the amount of times that she makes reference to being without pants.
Yeah, a little different for me. I first got the hunch something strange was afoot when I yawned and 1,000 bees flew out of my open mouth.
Yeah, her experience isn't nearly as good as the other 2. And, yeah, her delivery as Miss Rafferty is absolutely hysterical. I mean, you basically buy just about every bit of it.
Look at me, still stopping traffic at 27 years old.
You're only 27? I'm sorry.
The only thing I will say that she is not able to to really pull off is fake smoking that cigarette. I mean, honestly, if watching anybody like pretend to smoke a cigarette, yeah, you can tell she's not a smoker. And you can tell she's really doing her best not to be too bothered by the cigarette smoke. Because, I mean, yeah, I think that's almost as jarring as some of the things that she says. But we're going to go ahead and put this little idiot away, and we're going to talk more about this.
I woke up in a dirty metal dome, and 40 little gray aliens watched me pee in a steel bowl.
So, of all the little sketches that they did, quite frankly, no host has ever been able to survive one of these sketches without basically cracking up.
We were led down a passageway of light, cradled by what felt like a big fuzzy mitten.
Trying to get through these while she's doing her thing. It makes me wonder how much she's ad-libbing her innuendos or her references to her lower half, which are very, very, very inventive. And you're talking about a Gen Xer that used to make all kinds of references to, you know, the below the belt area for both men and women. Yeah, she even caught me off guard.
Here's what I think was happening. You might help me out, Ted. Stand up. 1 second. Yeah, turn around. Thanks. So these guys don't have butts, regular butts. I don't think they've ever seen a crack before. So my theory is, right, they thought I had, like, broken into 2 pieces and they were trying to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Gosh, they were trying everything. I mean, they were...
And, yeah, that's saying something. Ryan Gosling is the host that has... I think he's the only host that made repeated appearances in these sketches. He showed up in 3, and like I said, there's about 7 of them. 7 to 9 of them. So he, of note, is the most... as far as guest stars or hosts, he has done more than any others. I mean, I know Brie Larson was in one of them. Paul Rudd was in one of them. I don't even remember all of the people. And the people interviewing them tend to change due to cast changes. But it was a very loved series of sketches. As a matter of fact, when Kate McKinnon had finally wrapped up her run on Saturday Night Live. It was in the Ms. Rafferty sketch that they basically arranged it to where Ms. Rafferty goes with the aliens at this point, you know, since she was leaving the show. And, of course, while they don't never explain it, they have done, like, 2 more afterwards. I don't believe they explained it, but she did do a repeat performance after she left the show. And then she did another one for the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary, which is what this pop is basically in reference to, the 50th anniversary Saturday Night Live show. And yes, Miss Rafferty was on that episode too. And she actually had her mother her character's mother was actually on there, played by Meryl Streep.
Yep. Us Rafferty gals, we always attracted the freaks. For years, I thought Colleen's father was part alien, but turns out he was just uncircumcised.
So that was actually really kind of funny, seeing such a well-known actress come wanting to play the characters mother like really adds to it.
Look, it wasn't my worst Wednesday night.
So as much as I would love to be doing references to the innuendos that she does, you just can't do it like she can. I mean, I even tried to do the van down by the river like Chris Farley did, because everybody tries to do that one. But Ms. Rafferty is pretty much Kate McKinnon's. Like, it is hers. That is her character. You can't duplicate it. You cannot. I mean, it just doesn't sound right if it comes from anybody other than her. But so yeah, I think we've talked about this quite a bit. I think it's time to take this gal out and have a look at her, and we'll leave her pants on for this.
What? These fancy cats are seeing God. Meanwhile, I'm starting phase 2, which is me sitting on a stool while 40 gray aliens take turns gently batting my knockers around.
So yeah, this is a really kind of a unique situation here, in which the pop is actually seated, which is how she appears in the show. You would think it'd be easier to sit her down. They've got the hair going on here. They've got the exact same shirt. They've got the cigarette in the hand, which is funny, which, as Raze was saying, holding the cigarette, that's not how you hold a cigarette if you're a smoker. And we'll just chalk that up to, yeah, being bad at faking the cigarette. And, of course, using the little cup as the ashtray. But, yeah, this is absolutely, they got the shirt design right. Sitting in the chair is absolutely perfect. It's actually kind of, they really couldn't have done this pop without having her in the chair, which is absolutely hysterical. But like, yeah, for the most part, this is how she actually stays. You could actually just kind of hold this thing up and film that and play some of her routines over it, and it would fit just perfectly. So yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I really this was another one that Raze really wasn't gonna go for initially, because it is just a person sitting in a chair. But yeah, just when Raze saw it, it just basically it hit just right, and yeah, he couldn't leave without picking this one up. So I'd love to hear it if you guys are fans of Miss Rafferty. If you have a favorite episode that she did, like I said, there were 9 of them. If there were any of favorite instances that you remember, like how funny it is, and yeah, Raze doesn't even want to run. He's still doing the clips, but like he can't really think of how he wants to actually repeat anything that she says. Not because he's afraid to say it, just because he doesn't want to say it in comparison to how she said it, because yeah, gotta know when you're outclassed. But at any rate, let me know your favorite little bit that she says in any of the skits. Let me know what you think about this pop, because this is hysterical. Just the added detail of the chair and the cup makes this hysterical. You almost want to kind of set this up next to where you're sitting, just so you can look over at some of her look over at her every once in a while. But this is absolutely hysterical. And yeah, just talk to me about this character. I want to know how much. Raze can't be the only one that loves this one. But at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I hope that you have a great day. Got more coming. You know, Raze has got more coming. You never know what he's coming at you with, but you know he's coming at you with something. And but never forget. Oh, still out of breath. Why am I still out of breath? But never forget that life is full of odd moments, and you never know when you're going to be defined.
So I had to just chill up there with my damn coot and prune shoe hanging out till the place opened up.
Man, you got screwed.
Oh, you think, Todd?